buddy boyos, Saint Devil aka Jucifer, back with another video. So today's video topic is going to be about copes. My favorite copes to get me, distracted from this brutal reality and fucked up situation that I'm in. So let's just get to the point. So, my first ultimate cope would probably have to be Doomer night walks. I really like walking around, my neighborhood at night when it's completely dead, no norm fags, no retarded, woman, no chads, no getting mocked, no getting laughed at, not having to talk to these blue-pilled cucks. That's probably the first ultimate cope for me. Gets my mind kind of cleared. I could sometimes just zone out, completely relax, feel like I'm not even here at times, which is really great. So it puts my brain at ease. So that's not being the number one. Number two would probably have to say video games, although they get stagnant. I actually try to avoid playing them too much and oversaturate, because the mind gets really bored of doing one thing over and over again. Just oversaturated, and then it becomes hella fucking boring. So I usually just play an hour a day, maximum 2 hours, so I don't get too bored of the games quickly. It's obviously a majority of people cope with video games. The third one would probably have to say swinging. I really like, as a kid I'd swing a lot on swings, and I grew up constantly going to parks swinging, and I have to say that one kind of, I like, the wind blowing in my face. And I usually go to the park at night as well, go on the swing set, just hop on and swing back and forth. She calms me down a little bit. It's really great. I actually recommend you buddy boyos to try it out for yourselves and tell me what you guys think. My fourth cope, probably be eating sweet stuff, although, sugar fucks your skin up and all. I don't really give a shit. I like to eat waffles with chocolate Nutella. I like Nutella a lot. And it's like the chocolate spread, hazelnut spread you put on your food and shit. I usually put on like either white bread or whatever sweet thing I can find. Like just spread it all over and eat it with milk. Milk's really good as well, actually. I don't drink too much because fucking soy. Like fucking pathetic soy boys drink this soylent shit. Have a bunch of estrogen in their goddamn blood. Yeah, look all soy with these ugly ass neck beards and shit. Yeah, my fifth one probably be hanging out with the bro cells. A lot of black-pilled people I've met in person. A lot of people I actually black-pilled. Funny enough, seems like it's going towards our favor. Sounds like a cope, but this video is titled copes, so might as well take all the copium out. So yeah, just hanging out with the bro cells. I met up with like quite a few of you. If you guys are watching, which you most likely are, I really fucking loved your company. It's probably one of the best copes. I don't even know why I put it at number 5, but yeah, I'm just going down the list. These copes are pretty much similar in strength, I'd say, for the most part. Pretty liable. And hopefully, they don't run out. But obviously every cope has an end until you reach the inevitable rope. And so yeah. Number 6, I guess I can't really say. I guess, to be honest, sports help. I like swimming in the pool. Obviously during the summertime, it's like going to swim when it's, like midday or even closer to nighttime. It's not as humid or hot. I usually like swimming. I also used to be a professional swimmer. And, be in tournaments and stuff. My dad would take me when I was a kid. So I like swimming. I also like playing basketball. Obviously a bunch of norm fags, but, it's a good distraction nonetheless. Especially if they're not dicks to you, then it's like, I like to go to the public park, just shoot some hoops, get my mind off depression and shit. So yeah, I guess you could say sports is a highly effective one as well. It's number 6. So number 7. Man, number 7. I actually didn't think this through. So I'm a bit jet lagged right now. Just walking around thinking about what to say. So yeah, number 7, I'd have to say probably, just working at my job. Sometimes I get so distracted in what I do at my job. I deal with jewelry in the shop. I like cleaning jewelry. You hear the word Jew in it because I'm half Jew, so say freaking kike cleaning the jewelry. And I like mopping the business, the shop, like making it clean, nice and polished. Mop the floor, clean the desks, I have a little bit of OCD. I like when everything is clean, nice and neat, the way I want it to. Yeah, not the neat you're thinking of not having a job or being in education or training. I mean actual like neatness and cleanliness. I really always liked cleaning as a kid. That's a good cope of mine. You have to say that actually is a cope for number 8 is cleaning, keeping everything nice and tidy, basically just so I have easier times finding items that I lost. Actually, how I used to find a lot of toys that I used to lose as a kid. I used to clean everything and be like, holy shit, this was so obvious. I just couldn't see it because it was, kind of spread throughout the little mess that I used to have and shit. Number 9 would be night driving. So, I like driving, playing my music. I have my LED lights installed in my car. I'm probably going to do a future video, like a car tour, shit like that. Yeah. So, basically, yeah, it's like, basically just like freaking driving around at night. It gets my mind clear, just less depressed, I guess you could say. Pretty much constantly depressed, this stupid life, but at least it mitigates it to some degree. And I guess number 10 would be trolling. I like trolling these retarded norm fags and NPCs, like quote-unquote half-human people. Like, they're not even humans. Like, they're completely desensitized, locked into their phones, just gay coping with each other, fucking just zombies. Try to talk to them, they either run away from you because they're so fucking soy, or they just fucking, rage at you and shit, and you're like, the fuck? All I asked is you a simple question, I said hi, and these people fucking run away from you, and you're like, yeah, these people are fucking monsters, like, no one to talk to. Being a fucking extrovert like myself in this day and age is a fucking death sentence, especially as a sub-8 male. It's fucking brutal. But, yeah, basically that's probably the list of copes that I have. I mean, if you guys have any other ideas for me, because I only listed 10, maybe expand the list a little bit for myself, get a new flavor of copium, you could probably drop that in the comment section of the video. Oh yeah, I also mentioned, I think number 11 for me would be smoking vape. Just recently got into it. Nicotine gets me a little high, especially like when I ghost it, when you inhale it and then keep it in your lungs and you don't exhale it. You get that buzz, and that awesome feeling of just, of high, that you just get to relax your mind, close your eyes, and maybe sometimes fall asleep. So it brings me on to number 12, extending the video a little bit longer, would be sleep. Sleep coping is the closest to death you can get, especially when you have no dream. I hate having dreams, especially if they're positive. When I wake up to this hell and I'm like, God fucking damn it, why did I have to wake up? My dream was literally heaven, and next thing you know, I come back to this fucking hell again, mentally suffer every fucking morning, hoping I never wake up. And yeah, sleep is probably the cousin of death. It's closest to oblivion you can get without a dream, except, fortunately, you wake up most of the time, but thankfully you won't wake up one day. And, yeah, so, those are my copes. Can't really think of any right now. I got lucky that I even had the extra 2 that I added in there. Kind of threw them in. But, yeah, so, yeah, that's basically it, I would have to say. It's one of my favorite those are my ultimate copes. You guys have more suggestions, drop them in the comment section below, and, spread this video with the bro cells, the buddy boyos all around. I want to get my channel to 100 subs within a month, make this thing, prominent and sharpen it up a bit, make it, for you guys to enjoy, and so we can have an ultimate cope together, and avoid the rope for as long as we can. Although I'm really fond of the Grim Reaper coming at my door any minute. I'll be completely satisfied with that. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Click the like button, share this, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one, buddy boyos. Clocking the fuck out. Peace.